Did you know using your browser in incognito mode doesn't actually protect your privacy? Take back your privacy with IPVanish VPN. Just one tap and all your data, passwords, communications, browsing history, and more will be instantly protected. IPVanish makes you virtually invisible online. Use IPVanish on all your devices, anytime you go online at home and especially on public Wi-Fi. Get IPVanish now for 70% off a yearly plan with this exclusive offer at ipvanish.com/audio.
Love, oh love, I gotta tell you how I feel about you, 'cause I can't go a minute without your love. Like a satellite, I'm in orbit all the way around you, and now we fall out into the night. I can't go a minute without your love.
Hi, Rylan.
All right, babes.
Welcome to my home.
This is a really clinical home.
Thank you. I like to keep it very medical, very clean.
It's giving, IKEA had a sale.
Yeah. Well,
And,
I decided to
cleared up.
match the background today.
I'm fuming because I was going to wear that. So
Yeah, sorry, I borrowed it off you.
could have been awkward, and I want the hair back as well.
Yeah, no, I will give it to you afterwards. I just needed something for today.
All right,
you know,
you did say you'd give it back.
at some point.
All right.
I need it.
We'll get over it.
I'm busy, booked and blessed. Let's talk about Eurovision. We have to.
Oh,
We must.
babe, I do feel like we are like the same person when it comes down to certain subjects, and Eurovision's one of them.
Like, most certainly.
So I remember last year in Malmö,
Mhm.
I
Good
was...
pronunciation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In Malmö, I was in my hotel room above you
Mm-hmm.
whilst you were on the blue carpet underneath me.
Yeah.
And I was watching the live stream whilst looking out of my window at you and seeing you on the live stream. And I was like, wow, two views.
Yeah, that was quite a, if you haven't seen it, it was a chaotic live stream. I can't
It was
lie.
the chaos, and I did feel for you, but you did a great job.
Thank you. I also felt for me.
Every year when they're like, are you coming blue carpet? I'm like, no.
I wouldn't recommend. It's absolutely chaotic.
It is.
But it was good fun. And
It was amazing, yeah.
It was a good time last year.
Was that your first? I know you came to Liverpool, didn't you?
Yes.
But was that your first one abroad?
Yeah, it was actually. I've
How
never
did
been
you
before.
find it?
I like the tables have turned. I love this.
Yeah.
How did I find it? It was a lot. Obviously,
It was quite tough last year.
Yeah, it was a difficult year.
Yeah.
And that was sort of hard, but it was like really enjoyable to be part of like the immersive world of it.
Yeah.
And like it was different in Liverpool because there was so much pride behind us like hosting.
Liverpool was just, I've got to be honest, Liverpool's the blueprint now, I think.
It really is.
It was just done so well. And everywhere you moved in Liverpool, it was Eurovision.
Oh my God, it was incredible. Would you say Liverpool was like your favourite experience? Do you
I've
have a favourite?
got two of my favourite randomly. So Liverpool is one of them
Mhm.
because it was on home turf. However, I couldn't enjoy it as much because everyone knew who I was.
Yeah.
So like, like rolling into the hotel, you've got to be careful. Honestly, I walked out there, I felt like John Lennon. Like, it was like, everyone was coming up to me. I was like, I'm not Paul McCartney, calm down. But the funniest one for me and Scott, and we both agree with this, was Turin in 22. So it was my first single Eurovision.
Mm-hmm.
And Turin was almost not prepared for Eurovision.
Right.
And they wouldn't mind me saying that. It rained when we went to the Euro Village. It was just so funny, but me and Scott have never laughed that much. We just felt settled, if that makes sense. Like we knew what we were doing. Let's just do it and enjoy it. So that was probably my favourite one, just because of like personal, we had a laugh.
A nice like bonding moment, really
It's just
unifying
he's my
you.
Euro husband. I love him.
I absolutely adore like listening to both of you.
Thank you.
With like the mildest air of like jealousy. That one day I will
Listen,
achieve
one
that.
of us will die soon and it's yours.
Well, I don't
That's how
like
I've got all my jobs.
No, really? No. But it is actually incredible because like there's a very obvious heart to it. Like it's not two people who are, being paid to be there. It's two people who genuinely love the competition.
We live and breathe. It's our Hunger Games.
It is the
It
Hunger
really,
Games
really
of
is.
music.
And we both claim to be Katniss, but we know it's me.
That's interesting.
Scott's
Okay.
more of a Peter. You know what I mean?
Very much. And does that make Graham Gale?
No, I'd say Graham's more...
Like an Effie Trinket kind of
Yeah,
vibe?
we could go with that.
Yeah,
I think
I see.
Graham, Graham flies in, loves it, does the job, the face of it. Graham is more... He's more like a Caesar.
Caesar Flickerman.
He's a Caesar Flickerman.
Yeah.
He gets involved, does it, and goes.
Oh, that's very true.
Whereas me and Scott are in the trenches.
Yeah, you're
you know,
battling it out.
We're fighting with like Joel Creasy from Australia. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, what an icon.
Yeah.
Good time gal.
So me and Joel, good time gal indeed.
Good time gal.
So yeah, me and Joel for like years. It's just the typical gay thing, I think. I've always been like, like the bitchy eyes.
Yeah.
And actually in Malmö, we were like, we like each other, don't we? We're like, yeah.
Oh.
So it's like, yeah.
Another bonding moment.
Yeah, another bonding moment.
United by music. We
Yeah.
love to see it.
But have you ever listened to the Australian commentary?
Bits and pieces.
I mean, they go in and they can say naughty words, unlike the BBC.
Yeah, it must air at a really bizarre time for them.
It's not even that. Like, even on radio out there, they use language.
This year it's Courtney Act, isn't it?
Is
doing
Courtney
it?
doing this year?
Yeah, I think it's Joel
Oh,
and
that's
Courtney.
lovely. Oh, that'd be fun.
It is. She's going to say
It's normally
that,
Joel
though.
and Myth, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
so maybe Myth can't do it. But yeah, that'd be really nice, actually. Nice to see Cole.
Yeah, mix it up. Do you like bond with the other commentators from
Yeah,
other
we all
countries?
get on. We all get on. Like, and what's good for us this year, actually, is we know the Swiss delegation so well.
Mhm.
We're normally in a hotel with Switzerland. So like they're all the exec producers this year of the show. So
Yeah.
we know they're going to put on a great show.
How do they like decide? Well, this is like not even a podcast. This is me genuinely
Babe,
asking
just do it.
questions
That's what
that
I'm
I
here
want to. How do they like decide who goes in what hotels?
Normally, it's quite a random allocation.
Okay.
It's done on sort of security as well. So like which countries will need more security and depends on the acts and stuff like that if they're more well known. But I mean, touch wood, we're always very lucky, the United Kingdom.
Okay,
We get a bat. We know a lot of people.
you get a
One
nice
of the big
hotel.
five, you got to look after us.
Yeah, no, iconic.
Yeah, we always get a nice room. Graham always gets the suite, winds me up. But
Like a honeymoon suite. But
honestly, so in Malmö, I had a beautiful suite and I was like,
Mhm.
this is gorgeous, couldn't believe it. Went up to Graham's for a drink. He was in the Zlatan Ibrahimovic suite.
oh,
It was like bigger than the hotel.
I don't know what you just said, but it sounds
But
important.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But yeah, but Graham's only there for a couple of days. So normally I try and
It's a busy man.
wangle it out.
Do bits and pieces, flying all about. Are you allowed to have favourites? That's like a real
We're
question.
allowed to have favourites, but we do kind of remain impartial. But
Switzerland,
that's the big
neutral.
brother that's built into me, obviously, Mr. Impartial. But I remember, I think it was 2019, and Serhat from San Marino said, no, on the doctor's zone, we said, no. Who I thought, like, still loves Serhat. Everyone thought, including him, he wouldn't get through the semi.
Yeah.
When he got through, it was like my child had won sports day.
Oh,
We were so happy for him. I think I cried a little bit.
I've got a real soft spot for San Marino.
I love San Marino because you just never know what's going to happen.
No,
It's like, oh, look, Flow Rider. You know what I mean?
that was bizarre.
Yeah.
100 grand for Flow Rider.
And what?
Allegedly.
Pennies. Pennies.
It was worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I loved it.
With Senate.
You know, is it Valentina who's done it about 28 times for
Yes.
San Marino? Apparently, she runs an Airbnb in San Marino and you can stay there and hang out
Why
with her.
don't we go?
I think we should.
We should. But I mean, that's like completing the Eurovision bingo card, to be honest.
That's
I've
our,
done everything else.
our holiday plans for next year.
I'm there.
Just pop round.
I'm sure it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, let's look at the reviews first.
We'll ring Serhat. He can come around and sing for us.
Let's just have our own like
He
San
can do
Marino
us a
Eurovision.
rendition of his B-side of Say Na Na Na, Chocolate Flavour.
Is that real?
Watched him perform it in Euro Club, actually. In
That's
an
quite-
aircraft hangar.
Quite deep knowledge.
Yeah, babe.
This is very real.
In Serhat, like that.
You are like a real Eurovision fan.
It's actually frightening.
Wait, how long have you like loved it for?
I remember my first Eurovision was Dana International, Imani, Where Are You? I got
Oh.
Imani on karaoke because I love her.
Me too.
Like that was my first real memory of, like 98 was my first real core memory of Eurovision and just realising like, oh, this is like a big thing.
Yeah.
But even then, when you look back now, it didn't look that big as what it does now.
Oh no, not at all.
I mean, it looked like, BBC special. But you knew it was big because you like just the vote in and it going like, let's cross to Serbia. And it'd be like, bonsoir, Serbia. And you'd be like, oh, it's exciting.
It was like the whole international vibe of it. I remember Imani as well.
I love that song.
That song is the reason, fun fact, that my sister forced me to have singing lessons because I sang it and she said that I sounded great and I was like, work diva.
So if it weren't for Imani, we wouldn't have had the Rescue Rangers remix of I Want It All by Tia Kofi.
Yeah, this is a real like crossover of
It's
like,
one of my favourite songs.
literally, well, because you're a big Brother fan.
Big Brother.
And Big
fan
Brother,
as well.
like
Yeah.
person,
Alumni.
individual,
Alumni.
alumnus, alumni.
Yeah.
Grammar's not important.
Icon. We can go
Yeah,
for it,
let's
fine.
go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it was like, that was a year that was really game changing for me as well.
Mm.
I remember it. And then I think it was the year after Imani that Katrina won.
Yeah.
90, I think Imani was 96.
Maybe Imani
Katrina's
was 96
97.
then. Yeah, and then Dana was 98 international.
Same year as Jessica Garlick.
There we go.
Yeah, icon.
That's Jessica Garlic. And then sort of I remember the early 2000s, I really got into it, like Sir Tabarana, Every Way I Can. Every way that I can, I'll try to make you love me again.
That's very accurate.
I have to do it in the accent. I can't
Literally.
not. But yeah, like I just remember Eurovision in my head. It just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and become more and more of an event for me as I sort of found my young gay self in Old Compton Street at 15, and it'd be playing in GAY bar, and I'd be like,
fully. I feel like we have like, as you said at the start, we've got like very similar crossovers,
absolutely,
of like things that we enjoy.
Yeah.
And you've unlocked a core memory. When I was at uni, I used to do student television. I didn't finish a degree. I'm not smart enough, basically. But I did student television, and every single show that we did, I used a Eurovision song
don't blame you,
as the theme tune, including our student version of Big Brother, which was called The Hall, where I locked 10 people in our student theatre for 3 days. Probably illegal.
Get arrested for that.
Yeah, no, literally. But I used Ruslana's Wild Dances as the theme tune.
Did you love it how Ruslana come out in Liverpool?
Oh, I got
that
it.
really made a scene. I
Yeah,
loved it.
truly.
She deserves it.
No,
She reminds me of Xena, Warrior Princess.
there are a few like that, because I feel like every way that I can gives a bit Xena.
Make you love me again.
That's perfect. You should like do that
I'm
for
in
Stars
love
in
with
Their
you.
Eyes.
Yeah.
There are a few like Xena Warrior
Tonight,
Princess.
Matthew, I'm going to be
people.
sad to have her in it.
niche reference. I feel like we need to bring back the Xena energy. We've lost that a
I
little
feel like
bit.
it needs to come back.
There's one diva this year who's sort of giving.
Spain.
Is it Spain?
Blonde.
No, I think it might be Poland that I'm thinking of with dark hair.
yes.
She's giving like mildly Xena.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe Gaga more than Xena Warrior Princess.
Yeah, potentially. There's quite a few good ones this year, actually.
Do you have any faves?
I'm not just saying it. I think our girls are going to do us really proud this year.
The harmonies.
Babe, can we not? Do you see him do Husavik in Iceland? I can't.
The gag. On a boat.
On a boat.
On a boat. On a boat.
See the wow go past. It's like it was planned.
It was gorgeous though.
Absolutely stunning. But they're gorgeous.
They are.
So I was lucky enough to be sort of invited to the selection night.
Oh.
Where we got to see 4 or 5, maybe 6 different acts perform what would be their song.
Wait, this is how it happens?
This is how it happened this year, yeah.
Okay.
And they were all great.
Yeah.
But I remember walking out of there. Bernice, you were with me, weren't you? My makeup artist Bernice was with me. And we both just went, it's them 3 girls. Literally, we walked out and they were like a young Wilson Phillips. Like, we loved them.
How did you like get the sense? Like, was it like the energy on stage?
We just went like, we just kept, and because I couldn't remember their name, I kept calling them, was it the Wednesdays or something? Rather than remember
I quite
Monday.
like it though.
The Wednesdays.
If they have a gothic era, they can
Do you know
be
what I mean? We've got the
Wednesdays.
Saturdays, we've got the Saturdays. Let's have Remember Monday and the Wednesdays.
Nice.
So, but yeah, they were great. And I knew it was them from the off.
I feel like now you said that there was like a selection, there are a few people there, you were there, whack up a couple of cameras, give you a microphone. We need a selection.
Right, I'm just
TV
going to
show.
say it now. I'm just going to say it now. We need our very own Melody Festival Island.
Yes, we do.
Thank you.
100%.
We need that final in Wembley.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's happy.
Oh, you've gone big straight off the bat.
I ain't got the time.
Yeah.
Have you been to Melody Fest?
No, I've watched it, but I've never been.
So I flew out to watch Loreen win. And then, funnily enough, she kissed me on her winner's walk. And then for a week in Sweden, I was Loreen's mystery man, if only they knew. But it is like my era of X Factor final times 10.
Yeah.
It is massive. That arena is basically its own mini Eurovision. Has a dress run in the afternoon,
Huge.
fully booked out. Fully booked,
Wow.
like 30,000 people. And then the main show, fully booked out.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It is.
It's their number 1 watch show in Sweden.
What as it should
I think
be.
it gets like 93% of viewers.
It
It's
should
crazy.
be.
And it's brilliant.
And even the acts with their selection process, even the acts that don't make it, like
Great.
from this year,
Well, like Martin and Martinez from last year,
did they not make it?
they applied the year before when Loreen done it. They had a song called Air, which is great. I
Yeah.
love. But obviously Tattoo won.
Mm,
Then they come back again and then one with Unforgettable.
I know the choreo.
I'm quite shocked that Mons didn't win this year. I'll be honest.
Well, I won't put you on the spot, but everyone listening at home, we saw the reaction when you did it. Interesting.
Yeah, I was shocked because I do love the song though.
It was.
Revolution was a great track and the performance was brilliant.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be controversially brave. I love the song, but it did feel a little bit like someone put Heroes, his original song, into ChatGPT and said, "Do a new one." And I didn't love that, but the staging was incredible.
The staging was, he looked amazing.
Yeah.
As well.
And he
I
sounded
love
brilliant.
that coat. I want that coat he was wearing. I'll tap him up for that.
Yeah, he's probably put it on Vinted or something. Like
No,
that.
so I'll just go around there and rob
just
it.
borrow it.
I'll be like, I'm coming around to get one of your bottles of wine. Draw the coat.
It was it the, what are they called? Dolly, the ones from
Oh,
this year?
yes.
The girls with the hats, the
They'll-
cowboy girls.
They'll be about this year.
I just
They'll be
need
doing
them.
the rounds.
But I need them next year.
They'll be doing all the pre-parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be great.
Were you at the London pre-party
I
this
wasn't
year?
in the country.
Oh,
The first one I've missed, actually.
very busy.
It's quite gutting.
I've never been to a pre-party.
What?
No. Sad.
Why don't you just host it next year?
Well, Wee Wee Blogs, if you're listening.
It's not Wee Wee Blogs.
They like help. They do
I mean, they're
something.
always there.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, we can sort that out.
You really do have the knowledge. I love how you just immediately were like,
I-
it's not Wee Wee Blogs.
I don't like to brag, but I do.
Would that be your mastermind, like, specialist subject?
If I could mix Eurovision, Big Brother, and Doctor Who, I'm in.
We are identical human beings.
Yeah.
We have to talk about your episode of Doctor Who as well.
T.
I'm
Babe,
excited.
I know how much of a Whovian you are as well.
Yep.
Babe, this was everything you love about Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I'm going to say words like Game Station.
Love.
I'm going to say words like End of the World. I'm going to say words like Android. I'm going to say words like the pick faces. I'm going to say all those type of words.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you love about Doctor Who, just being there,
Yeah.
I just was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this is Doctor Who.
It's incredible.
It just felt like Doctor Who. Imagine mixing Eurovision and Doctor Who.
Imagine.
This is exactly the episode you're going to get.
And like, you're literally there, one of my favourite people. It's also written by one of my favourite humans
Love
on this
Juno.
planet. Like,
And Ben as well. Shout out to the director, Ben as well, who was incredible. Like, we had the A-team.
lovely man.
Yeah,
Met him once. Seems lovely.
absolute beaut.
But it's going to be a gorgeous episode. I've got a lot of theories.
What's your
About
theories?
what's gonna happen.
I won't confirm nor deny.
Right. I feel like we've got like Charlie Kondu in it.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's got to be some heroism because he gives me like heroic energy.
Right.
I feel like he's going to save the day. Someone saves the day every time.
Right.
We've got Mrs. Flood in the audience.
Right.
Now I feel like she's going to be fucking around.
I'll just say though.
Anita Thompson.
Icon.
Hello, darling. Love her.
She came back from
I know.
EastEnders as a ghost.
Her and Shao. Couldn't. Tish Dane.
Emotional.
Couldn't.
Emotional. But completely different person in Doctor
Yeah.
Who.
Yeah.
She's like really messing around. I wonder,
She's very, yeah.
do you know who she is or do they keep that information from you?
Don't know.
Do you know? Do you not
I know
Or
how
do-
my episode ends. That's all I know.
I can't cope. Producer Poppy, I can't cope. I need help. I can't cope.
Yeah.
It's like, honestly, this is a combination of my favourite things
I know.
in the world,
But
including Juno.
I am the host of the Interstellar Song Contest. So at home, you've been to Eurovision, you know how it works.
Yeah.
I've even got Interstellar accreditation.
Oh, they went that deep.
I have like, remember when you used to go like see Spice Girls at Wembley when you were a kid or whatever, and you used to get the big cups, like the big like cup of Coke or whatever it was off Hannah. There are Harmony Arena light up cups. I've got it all. Oh, I chawed everything.
That's iconic.
And I snuck into unit.
Well, wait.
In my dressing gown, weren't it?
Wait,
in a
so
dressing gown.
The set was like close enough for you to
like, the sets are, obviously I've been to the TARDIS.
You say obviously like that's a reasonable
All right, I'm going to show you
thing
something that no one else has seen.
Okay. I'm
No one else has seen.
honestly so stressed
And
right
this
now.
is true. No one else has seen this, ready?
Okay. No, stop it.
Right.
I like, do you know what that gives? That gives like Shooty's about to regenerate into you. That's what it's giving. Like, I feel
Maybe
like
he is.
this is an exclusive.
You
You,
never
are
know.
the next Doctor.
You never know.
This is actually us announcing Doctor and Companion.
I am. I'm the new Doctor. Yeah, no.
I'd believe it. I'd see that for
I'd
you.
love it. Don't get me wrong, but Shooty and Varada are the best team.
Mm.
We did not stop cack. I keep looking over at B, obviously, because my makeup artist, she's my best friend. She's with me everywhere.
Yeah.
And, you know, she's NDA'd up to the eyeballs with every job we go on. We did not stop laughing the whole time. Them two are so lovely and so brilliant at what they do.
Mm.
And, you know, working with Russell, working with Juno, like working with Ben, it was just so, you know, it's something I've always wanted to do. This all came from the Attitude Awards, by the way.
Wow.
So I saw Russell at the Attitude Awards a few years back and I really wanted to go over and say hello to him, but I just didn't want to be that bloke.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I then just sent him a little DM and went, listen, mate, I saw you last night. I really wanted to come and say hello, but, you know, I didn't want to swarm you or anything, but massive fan and love the show. He basically replied straight away going, I wanted to come up and speak to you and say hi, but everyone was swarming you, rah, rah, rah.
Wow.
So we both just didn't do it to each other, kept in contact. And then I just said, look, if at any point there is some type of, like, I could have my finger in the corner of shot, just so in my mind, I'm like, I've been in one of my favourite shows.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll do it. I will do it. I will do it. I was like, all right. And then I was on a shoot one day. It was for Deliveroo, weren't it? I was wearing a suit made of kebab. This is not a lie, by the way.
Okay.
A suit,
Not Lady Gaga's meat dress.
basically that.
Okay, work.
And that it was a parody of that. I was wearing a suit made of a kebab. It stunk. They had to keep it in a fridge, like a butcher-sized fridge,
Great.
where you'd hang a pig.
Yeah.
I put this suit on. I was like, what's going on? Like, where am I? My manager came up to me and she went, Doctor Who's coming. I went, oh my God, that's Russell. Like, that's Russell. He said he'd do. He's like, oh, what is it? Like, rah, rah, rah. Opened it up and it's like a 100-page script. I'm like, why has he sent me all this? Like, looked at it and I'm like, oh no, I've got a role.
Yeah.
Like, not just like a hi and bye. Well, went outside, started crying, didn't I? Yeah, literally, I did a victory lap outside in the street in a kebab suit. Then went in, did the photo shoot, got in the car, smelt like kebab, got to the Roundhouse in Camden and then sung with Rick Astley for New Year's Eve. You spin me round.
Oh God, yeah, you did
Fun
do that.
day.
That was wild.
Really busy day. So then I went to Colombia to film the first season of Dating Naked. And whilst I was there, like I was learning my script while I was there, just sat by the pool. And then I flew from Colombia to Cardiff and then filmed the show.
Oh my God, that whole story is incredible.
It's just the best week of my life.
That is like incredibly inspiring and really like a testament to the phrase like, don't ask, don't get.
Exactly that. Like, and do you know what? Russell, I adore. He's, I think he's so talented. But like, he kept good to his promise. He was like, babe, I'll do it. Like, don't worry, it'll come. And you could not have written me into a more perfect episode for me to be in.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I love that. Like, I honestly, like, not trying to like toot your horn on your behalf, but like, I do find you like very inspiring in terms of like where you've one single perfect tier. Okay, you can do it.
Go on.
Very inspiring in the way that you sort of like worked extremely hard for like the things that you want to achieve and done it with a lot of
But I'm seeing you do that. This is exactly what I'm seeing you do. And I've said this to you before. Whenever we've bumped into each other, we bump into each other a lot. And I always just say like, I'm so happy for you because we've started similar ways, as in like through reality and like a competition and things like that. I think a lot of people just think, oh, because you've done a show like that, you're just going to get this, get that, and it's all handed to you.
Yeah.
It's really, really not. The three things are, you've got to really work hard for it.
Yeah.
You've got to be nice to everyone. And in the early days, be fucking cheap.
Very
And
true.
That's what I did. If you knew what I got paid for my very first season of Big Brother, you would piss yourself laughing. But it's because I really wanted to do it. And they knew they were taking the piss. I knew I was taking the piss, but it didn't matter because that was like my apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Working on that show for that first few years. And then it sort of really become like my own thing. And then I got a career out of it. So
For sure.
But you've just got to be nice to everyone. Like there's probably one or two people in this industry that have a bad word to say about me, and that's because they're arseholes. But everyone else, would you ask them about me, I'd like to think that they'd always say nice things.
No, that's incredibly true. That's like...
It's the same with you. It's exactly the same with you. Like you're doing exactly what I did like 13, 14 years ago. And you're doing amazing.
I feel like I'm going to cry. Like,
No, but you are though.
I was trying to give you like an emotional...
No, but you
but then
really
it's like-
are. Like you're doing so good. And I love to see it because for me, listen, we work in this industry. There are a few people out there that you think, you don't deserve this. Like, or you're an idiot, you're a bit of a dickhead. You're not. Like you're a really, really good one. And it's just so nice to see you just do well. Like you deserve it.
I am going to turn this into a separate social clip and post it.
It's
Thank
true though,
you.
babe. You deserve it because I know how hard you work and I know how nice you are to everyone as well.
No, I appreciate that. And I also like appreciate the advice that you've given me along the way. Particularly,
Don't listen to me. Fucking hell, we don't end up like this.
No, you've. It's been a ton of good advice, especially like being nice to everyone because you never know.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah,
just be nice to everyone because sometimes you'll fall over.
Mm.
You know, 4 years ago I had a fall where I went through a divorce and lost my head and didn't know what was going on, and I didn't go to work for like 6 months. But everything waited for me. Everyone waited because they were like, "No, he's always been decent to us. We'll be decent to him." I was an arsehole. Jesus, someone else would have been presenting my Radio 2 show by now. They wouldn't have waited for me. Like, and all the other things I did. Just be nice to people. And not even from a work point of view, just from a you point of view.
It is. I do find it very difficult when I see people being like demanding or rude.
I'll call it out now.
Well, yeah.
I'll call it out. Okay.
I do it with drag like people.
Do you?
Yeah,
Good.
I've just started to.
Yeah, good.
I think it was like Winning versus the World. I was like, wait, I can do this. And I'm like,
Seen that?
I managed to mention it every episode.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's my personal victory.
Don't blame you.
But yeah, like it is true. Like it is just easier to be like pleasant to be around.
It is. And like, I still feel it's been 2012, so 22, 3, 4, 5. It's been like 13 years since I was on X Factor. I still feel that sort of imposter syndrome still.
Yeah.
Like, you know, being on set at Doctor Who, I'm like, I feel like competition winner. I'm like,
Blue Peter badge. Yeah. But like even now you still feel that sort of like imposter syndrome.
oh my God, 100%. Like, look, I'm comfortable with the job I do and stuff like that. But I'll have like moments where I'll be like, am I really sat in a room with X? Am I really getting a text from X? Like, and I'm just like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely crazy. It's like, you know, like Kylie coming in and doing karaoke. I was like,
iconic.
I'm sorry, what? And it was like, yeah, she wants to come and do it. I'm like, so like they're the moments where I'm like, should I just have a sing song with Kylie? Like, it's just crazy.
You just like reflect on it.
Yeah,
and sort of
but I
think,
try not to, no.
yeah.
I think I'll go mad if I did. If I start thinking about everything I've done over 13 years, none of it makes any sense.
Well, this wasn't really an episode of my podcast. This was me getting career advice.
Yeah.
And like emotional support and
We
therapy.
get the bill. We get the card machine.
If you just send an invoice, then I'll get it sorted. Rylan, thank you for joining me.
Honestly, I've loved it.
It's been wonderful.
Can I come back?
Yeah, please do.
I'm sure I'll have something else to flog.
There's a bedroom over there. You can just have a nap.
Are you coming to Basel?
I am, yeah.
What are you doing?
I think I'm just like hanging out, and then
Are you with Moroccan Oil?
I'm not with Moroccan.
Are you with
Oil.
TikTok?
I'm not with TikTok.
Are you with Royal Caribbean Cruises?
I would love to be with Royal Caribbean Cruises.
I can't think of any other sponsors.
None of
Are you
the
with
other-
EasyJet?
I'm not this year. I was last year. And now they booked Ginger Johnson, so I guess I didn't do a very good
She
job.
is on brand though, to be fair.
Yeah, with
She's
the
on
orange.
brand. So what, are you just coming out for a laugh?
Yeah, well, I am being brought out and just doing like a little bit. I think I'm doing something for Radio 2, but I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, I think you are.
Just a little something.
Yeah.
Turning up and being like, I love Remember Monday. Woo. Like something
No,
like that.
you are. I know what you're doing. When are you out there?
I think it's just from the first semi-final. So I think I'm coming out on Wednesday. 'cause I've
Oh,
got
okay. I'll be
something
back
else
by
on
then
the
now.
Monday, Tuesday.
I'll be there. Come see
Oh,
me.
yeah, I will.
Make sure you do.
Pop round.
We'll go Euro Club and just be like, eh.
Oh my God, it's so camp there.
So do you want to just explain what Euro Club is for anyone that's never heard of Euro Club?
It's basically like you take a space.
Club?
And sometimes not.
Sometimes it
just,
can be an aircraft hangar.
Yeah, very that.
That was actually one of the better ones, actually. Yeah,
and they convert it into like a club space, but it's exclusively Eurovision bops.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, like non-qualifying deep cuts.
So put it this way, I remember like last year, for instance. So yeah, like you go into Euro Club and it's just this space that Eurovision takes over for that 1 week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you'll be standing there like bopping about to Bucks Fizz or Loreen, Euphoria. And then the next thing you know, it'll be like, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hera Björk. And then Hera Björk, who sadly didn't qualify last year,
No.
comes out and performs all three of her hits.
Firstly, she's a
Icon.
drag queen. Secondly, she's
She
an
is.
icon. She is, I don't care what you say, that is drag.
She's iconic. Me and Scott, we've got our little, every year we'll become obsessed with someone.
Yeah.
I think it's quite a homosexual thing to do, isn't it?
Very that.
Like, and I mean like disgustingly obsessed, like 2019, Sir Hat,
Mhm.
you know, and we're obsessed. This year, last year, Malmö was very different because for security reasons, we were all in the same hotel.
Yeah.
Euro Club was in that hotel. Everything was basically in one place. It was like an all-inclusive.
Yeah.
Basically, we got in the lift on like floor 20 where we were staying. And then it stopped at 7 when we were just in the lift and the doors open and it's Hera Björk. And she gets in, she goes, hello. And we're like, you'd think Beyonce had walked in because she was our obsession last year. Because we're like, Hera Björk, scared of heights. Like, do you know what I mean? And it just became our thing. So we had a photo with Hera Björk and I think Scott's got it framed.
Oh, lovely.
I think it's actually framed in the Radio 2 studio. I'm not even joking.
Not bedside table
No.
in the studio.
No,
okay,
no,
too
no,
much.
no, no,
Do you have you got an obsession this year already?
No.
Okay.
Purposely, I've not got an obsession this year.
Right.
Because me and Scott, it normally happens the semi-final rehearsal on the Monday.
Nice.
That's when our obsession really starts. And I don't know who's in our hotel this year. So that's quite exciting. Normally I know by now, but I've been so busy I've not found out.
Interesting.
So I wonder who could be in our hotel this year.
I'm like obsessed with Denmark and I feel like she's like hallucinate. Like her TikToks are hilarious, and I feel like she needs more like Zhuzh from the fandom.
I think there's going to be a couple of shockers this year.
I think
I
she
say
might
it
do
every
it.
year, standard old line. It's like, you sound like a pop star. But it's true.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a couple of shockers this year.
Yeah,
I genuinely think, hand on heart, we will do so well with the jury vote.
yeah, for sure.
Because in times like gone by, there are some times where there's songs that we love, but we think, are the jury going to love it?
Mm.
We think the public will like this, but maybe the juries might not, or might not score that high. I genuinely think we could get one of the highest scores from jury.
You can't fault their harmonies
at all. I think we could get one of the highest scores from jury we've ever got.
Interesting.
You've heard it here first.
Let's take that clip and then we'll use it. Fast forward time.
If it happens.
Okay.
If it doesn't, burn it.
Okay, yeah, it never happened.
Or I'll badmouth you all around Doctor Who.
Okay, Poppy, can we? But if it doesn't happen, can you make sure it burns? Because I need that dream. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, babe. I love
Before you go, we always end with a little scene.
Right.
But for this Eurovision season, I have been asking other people to do their lyrics of their Eurovision song as a dramatic reading. However, we do not have a Eurovision song. So I feel like we should pick one and as like a duo give a sort
Let's
of...
go Lorraine Tattoo.
Okay, do I know the words to tattoo is the question. Yeah, let's do tattoo.
Could you do Tattoo?
Dramatic.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, should we give like, is it EastEnders? Is it Shakespeare? Is it
I think it's
American?
EastEnders. I think it's EastEnders.
Okay.
Tattoo in the style of Sonia and Bianca.
Okay, need to get into character. Okay, got it.
I don't want to go.
But baby. I'm Sonia.
That's Phil.
Oh, I thought it was
darling.
Sonia. I was trying to give Natalie Cassidy.
No, I think that's Phil.
It's Phil Mitchell.
Try again.
Okay. Trumpet. Okay. We've not...
Doing this now.
What am I like?
Put the bins out.
Baby, we both know. No, that was awful. I'm just going to give generic East End.
Okay.
Yeah. But baby, we both know.
This is not our time.
It's time to say goodbye.
I'd watch this.
It's quite good.
Would you watch this?
I would watch it.
I'm
I've-
in. Let's do it.
A new like family on the square.
Listen, obviously, I got in Doctor Who by asking Russell. I'll just ring up Chris Clenshaw at EastEnders.
Beep boop, hello. We've got an idea. We've got a pitch.
Like, Chris, got an idea.
I love that.
We could be like the gay twins
Okay, yeah, I see it. I
that get
see
brought
it.
in as like, I think we'd be Slaters.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a Slater.
I've got like a Stacey vibe, I feel.
I think I would be like Kat's other son that no one ever spoke about.
Yeah, raised as like a second cousin, but actually was
I'd
still...
be like, hello, Mum. And I'd do a Tish Dane. See, this is what Tish Dane does so well. Letitia Dane, Dame Letitia. Have you noticed? I remember that she always, when I was growing up and I'd become obsessed with it. So let's say Sharon's in the pub. She goes, get out, right?
Yeah.
That's all she says. But what she actually does is carry on talking, but silently afterwards.
Yeah.
So she'll go, get out. And that's what I loved about it. That's how I'd play it, I think.
There's a little something in the eyes as well
Yeah.
when she does that.
I once, when I was hosting Strictly, I know we're done, but I've got to tell you the story. When I was hosting Strictly, it was Halloween and I went as old Rylan now. So I had all my long blonde hair in and stuff like that. And across the way in the BBC bar, I saw all the EastEnders. I was like, what's going on over there? And it was Danny's leaving do, Danny Dyer's leaving do. And they're like, come in. So we went in and that was the first time I met Tish Dane. And it was just me and her outside and there's a photo of us both with the long blonde hair and we look like twins.
That's iconic.
That's on my bedside table.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And in the Radio 2 studio as well.
I also, Philly, you mentioned Danny Dyer. Danny Dyer, I'm obsessed with him.
Oh, you'd just marry Danny, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
I mean, he'd be an absolute scoundrel and probably wouldn't come home most nights, but that's why you loved him.
Yeah.
Little tearaway.
He's a lovable rogue.
He's a lovable rogue, isn't he, Danny?
Yeah.
I love him. I love Danny. I've worked with him before. He's the best.
What an icon. Oh.
Iconic.
Thank you for joining me.
I love you.
It's been gorgeous.
I can't wait to see you in Basel.
It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a great time, babes.
It is.
Love